Hello everybody, so welcome to my channel. So in today's session we will see how we can create flow. Okay, we will learn flow, and whenever we are learning flow we'll do one project and we'll see how different components we can use in our flow. So before starting, so we can say what is flow. Flow is basically an application in Salesforce that automate a business process, okay, by collecting data or doing something, okay, in Salesforce. So whenever we are saying collecting data, that means we have to use screen flow, okay, where multiple screen will come, user will collect different information from the customer and that will be stored in Salesforce. Or we can do something like we want to update, insert, or any process we want to do, that same thing we can do in the Apex class or Apex trigger. Same thing we can also do that using the flow. So we have two types of flow. One is screen flow and another is auto launch flow. Okay, so we'll discuss how we can create screen flow, and when we'll create the screen flow we'll give some scenarios so that we can understand when we have to use screen flow and auto launch flow. Okay, so without wasting your time, so we can directly move to our project. So we can we'll first try to learn our screen flow, how we can create a screen flow, and for that we have one project. So the project is basically we can, if you see my screen, you can see here. So this is the form that we are going to create here. Okay, so in this project, so what the form is basically, so whenever user logged in Salesforce, this form will appear. Okay, so this form is basically collecting information from the customer. So I want to capture the contact information. Okay, so here if you see in this form, basically first name, last name is available here, and the account information is available here. So whenever any customer is going to call to a particular user, so let's say I want to store that customer information in my Salesforce, how we can capture that. So this is the first name, this is the last name, and this is the account. For which account I want to tag this contact, that account information is available here, and there is an option, there is a toggle. So I can, if the contact is already present in my Salesforce, there may be a scenario I want to store that contact, or if I can confirm like the contact is a new contact, so in that scenario I can inactive the toggle so that I can create the contact as a new contact. So I have that option whether I want to create a new contact, or if or I want to update the contact if the contact already exists in my Salesforce org. Okay, so this is the scenario. So what we will learn here, we'll learn how to create screen flow. We'll use how we are using different types of actions to fetch data, to update data. We'll see how we are using decision. We'll see how we'll use assignment, and at the end we'll add this flow in the utility item so that we can use in our flow. Okay, so this is the project. So in the next session we'll see how we can start our project. Okay, thank you.